Top 10 most famous criminals in Nigeria. This set of people terrorized Nigeria. They robbed bank in broad daylight. They kidnapped without mercy. And for years, nobody could stop them. Until one day. This is the story of the 10 most feared criminals in Nigeria and how their reign ended. The number one in our list is Lawrence Anene. In 1986, in Benin City, Lawrence was known as the Law. He led a deadly robbery gang that terrorized Benin State. They were killing police officers and robbing banks with military precision. Monday Osumbo and others were among his gang. What happened? How did he eventually end? At the end, he was betrayed by an insider and eventually he was arrested and executed by firing squad. Number 2 on our list is Chino Rambo. I know that a lot of you know him, but let's discuss him a bit. In 1990s, in Lagos, he was feared for brutal highway robberies. Chino Rambo operated with codes like loyalty, violence dominance, and others. At the end, he was arrested. His case was a bit different because after the arrest, it was reportedly said that he turned into a pastor. So, he did not actually die. Number 4 on our list is Ishola Onyenonse. In 1971 in Lagos, he became famous for a bold robberies and killing an officer. His nickname was Doctor. He has multiple compliances. At the end, he was publicly executed by firing squad, one of Nigeria's most televised execution. Number 5 is Evans Chukwudumeme Onwamadike. Evans is Nigeria's most notorious kidnapper, kingpin, collecting millions in ransom from high-profile victims in 2010, and he got arrested in 2017. All this happened mostly in Lagos. Evans has international kidnapping network, like his own is out of Nigeria. He was later captured in his luxurious home. He was convicted and later sent into life imprisonment. The next person is Ahmed Hamzat, the leader of Isakaba. In the early 2000s in Lagos, they had a group that was known as Vigilante. They later turned into violence and was accused of killings. They were known as Isakaba. He was arrested and persecuted by authorities. And number 6 is Tewase Akwasa. He was a Ghanaian. He led a group called Milatir in Benin City. The next kidnapper is Kabiru Sokoto. He was the mastermind behind the Christmas Day bombing that happened at Abuja. One of Nigeria's most deadliest attacks. That was in 2012. His crew members, Boko Haram. He was later arrested after trying to escape and later sentenced to life imprisonment. The next person is Wadume. His own case, I would say, is allegedly. He's a wealthy kidnapper whose arrest exposed corruption. It was said, allegedly, the soldiers helped him to escape. He has this kidnapping networking. At the end, he was rearrested and later convicted in court. The last person on the 10 most famous kidnappers in Nigeria is, I will say this, no matter how fair rules, one day justice must find its way. So tell me, which of these names shock you the most?